And Adrian, this is the latest warehouse to be shut down in Brampton because of a COVID-19 outbreak. Right now, 5,000 essential workers are home in self-isolation. Now, Peel Region has been Ontario's virus hotspot from the get-go, yet it has not been a priority in the province's vaccine rollout. And now the chorus to change that is growing louder.
This last batch of 200,000 AstraZenecas, we got 4,700 doses. That's a joke.
Fewer than 80,000 residents here in Peel Region have rolled up their sleeves despite having the most cases per capita in Ontario and the highest positivity rate in this pandemic. While in Toronto, 200,000 more people have so far been vaccinated. And for the second time, Peel has been left out of Ontario's vaccine pilot project, with the recent shipment of the AstraZeneca doses going to pharmacies in Toronto, Windsor, and Kingston. Why do you think there hasn't been a bigger push by the province to get Peel Region vaccinated?
It's almost as though this is the scary place and we're not going there. It makes no sense at all. It makes no sense to go to Kingston, which is in green. It makes no sense to spread the thing so thinly that it's not having any impact. So I can't answer your question.
Data shows that essential workers in warehousing, manufacturing, food processing and distribution have been fueling the spread, and now Peel Region councillors have unanimously voted to press the province to prioritize and expedite vaccines for the region's hundreds of thousands of high-risk workers.
What you have to understand is people who work in a logistics company elbow to elbow with dozens of other people are taking that disease home, and they're spreading it to minimum six people.
The mayors of Mississauga and Brampton have been vocal about vaccine fairness. Mayor Crombie was disappointed they were left out of the AstraZeneca pilot project, and Mayor Brown recently used his weekly briefing to talk about the need for heightened attention to the COVID hot zones during phase 2 of the rollout. And this is a discussion I had a few weeks ago with the region's top doctor.
Do you have confirmation that Peel Region will be getting its fair share of vaccines?
At this point in time, my understanding from the province is that it will be distributed on a population per capita basis. If there is any possibility of distributing on the basis of transmission and risk, that would really help to protect vulnerable groups in this community.
Now, Dr. Lowe talked about building a wall of immunity here in Peel as soon as possible, saying it would go a long way in protecting the rest of the GTA. Toronto will be ramping up its vaccine efforts tomorrow with 3 mass vaccination clinics set to open in the morning. Well, this afternoon, Toronto's mayor and medical officer of health took a tour of one of the sites located at the Toronto Congress Centre in Etobicoke. In addition to this, mass vaccination clinics at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre and Scarborough Town Centre will be giving out the shots to the 80-plus population. Mayor Tory says each clinic has the capacity to vaccinate 450 residents a day.
They will be open, these clinics, the 3 of them, from 11 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, and they will be operating 7 days a week. And we want to open up these sites and keep them running until the job is done.
Now, these vaccines are by appointment only, so keep that in mind. And the 3 sites are already fully booked for tomorrow. The mayor says 3 more mass vaccination clinics will be up and running by early April. And once supply is flowing, the city is hoping to vaccinate 250,000 residents every week.